Have you ever seen this user in the comment section of random videos? Or what about weird random channels like this with the MrBeast logo? The thing is, all these channels are verified, and in this video we are going to be looking at the verified comment bots that are all across YouTube, because this problem has been getting kind of worse over the past few days, and I've noticed a lot more verified comment spam across YouTube, so let's look into it. So I've been making a lot of videos on Me at the Zoo, and so this is where it all started. I was looking in the comment section of Me at the Zoo, and look, there's a lot of verified commenters, you know, I would look at that, there's Damn, you know, one of the people we've seen a lot. However, I scrolled down a little bit more and I noticed one in particular user has commented multiple times. User. Who is User? It's this profile picture of some girl and they're talking about, talk about Jaws, of course. You see, here's one of their comments right now. But if you scroll down just a little bit, look at that. They're here again. Another comment from the same user about Jaws. So like, why are they commenting so much? I've seen this person in my own comment sections, but where did they come from all of a sudden, you know? So we're going to be looking into a lot of different users like User, but there's a lot more, okay? So I made a video about these comment spammers that are verified that comment everywhere across YouTube, and an interesting thing that I noticed is that once they sort of get revealed that they've been commenting everywhere, they change their name. For some reason, I don't know why. So what I like to do, I did this last year with all my comment bot stuff, is I like to save the URLs to all of these channels. Because the URL with the UC, that can never change on any YouTube channel, so that's always there. But there was one in particular user on this list who was Risky. So this channel was known as Risky, but if you visit this channel today, it is now called I'm subbing to everyone who subs to me. Okay, so what the heck? Why did they change their channel name to this? And you can see now they are promoting a bunch of different random channels, all talking about sub for sub, which by the way is against terms of service, so that's an interesting point. But you can see that one of their videos on here, who is No? So they used to be called No with the MrBeast profile picture. And in fact, I saw that they were No before, like they changed their name as I was recording this video basically. And so Social Blade says that they're No. And you can see they have a weird, interesting Social Blade analytic history here. It's kind of crazy. Like, look at that. Crap ton of views gone. You can see 1.7 million views just completely wiped from the channel. So what happens if we look at this channel in the Wayback Machine? Well, taking into the Wayback Machine, which is a way to see web pages in the past, this is Risky. We just talked about how Risky turned into No, who turned into I'm subbing to everyone who subs to me. Okay? It's kind of hard to follow. But then I found an interesting link here. This video by this channel called Hi. So this channel used to be Risky, and this video is proof because it's unlisted and still on YouTube. So what the heck, bro? Why do they keep changing their name? Well, let's continue. I'll get into it eventually, but if we look at all these channels here that they're promoting, I'm subbing to everyone who, whatever, all these different channels, they all have the sort of same names. We're going to be looking at these channels in the Wayback Machine because it is pretty interesting. So here's one of them. They don't really have anything on it, but you can see that their Social Blade is kind of interesting. Look at this. Weekly subscribers gained. What the heck? They were getting thousands there. They've been getting thousands of views and then removing views and stuff. Like, look over here. They recently lost 50,000 views, and that's because they keep getting rid of videos. And bam, I just refreshed the page, and now look at that. They're live with Roblox giveaways and crap. And some shorts. This wasn't here, like, when I first started working on the... Oh, and their name changed. Sub to me for a sub back. So I think this is a pretty deeper rabbit hole than we're actually than it appears to be at first. So going to this one channel, you can see they're streaming Roblox. Roblox Live, Pet Simulator, free pets. Alright, so the thing about this is this stream is most likely fake. And I've seen this a lot before with like Fortnite and Among Us and stuff like that. If you look at the description, look at this. This is tag spam. They're spamming a bunch of tags to get recommended in YouTube, which is against terms of service. You're not allowed to do this. So what are they trying to do with this Roblox stream? Now look, I'm going over here just because it's easier for me to click on some stuff. I want to show you something very interesting in this stream. What these guys do is they loop the stream over and over and over again. I was right. It took me 2 seconds to figure this out. Watch this little clip right here.
Let's see who has subscribed or not. I'll give everyone like 5 seconds right now to subscribe. If you don't...
So give 5 seconds to subscribe. That was 8 minutes ago in the live stream recording, or 16 minutes ago. If we go 8 minutes later in the live stream, take a look at this.
Let's see who has subscribed or not. I'll give everyone like 5 seconds right now to subscribe. If you...
16 minutes later and the same footage is going? What are they doing there? So obviously this stream is completely fake. It's a looped recording. Proven right here. Like, I have the footage of this, okay? Basically, they're streaming some like fake Roblox live streams, telling people to subscribe, and I don't know what the heck this is. They're leaving like a Roblox username for a server down here. It might be a scam, or it might just be a loop recording to get subscribers. It's fake. And I've seen a lot of channels do this, and it's pretty messed up. So just right there, we proved that this guy who used to be Risky is promoting people who are promoting fake live streams. Now look, that was just one of the channels. Let's go to the next one. I'm subbing to everyone who subs me, promoting another guy down here. But in the Wayback Machine, they used to be JXG, and a lot of different other videos here. So we don't even need to look through Social Blade to see that they used to have a lot of different videos, which shows that these channels used to be owned by someone else. Basically, all these channels that we've seen today are all channels that have pretty much been sold to other people. And some of these channels, like this one right here, is getting repurposed for fake live streams to get more subscribers, using tactics that are against terms of service, by the way, so this is kind of insane. Next up, here's another one. Subbing to everyone who subs to me. Very original name. This channel, for the most part, seems to have all the videos on it, so it's not exactly, I don't know, it's still suspicious because it is linked with the other ones, but it's not as bad, you know? Here's another one, sub for a sub back, with 20,000 subscribers with nothing on it. Alright. Except looking into the Wayback Machine, they used to be Bubble Z, so you can see they had a crap ton of other videos here and got sold or just repurposed. But anyway, that takes us to this user here. This is, I believe, a completely different, like, separate person doing all this, so we're sort of looping them all in because it's hard to figure out who's actually behind it all. So this channel just comments everywhere. I can assume it's multiple people logged into the same account, mass commenting across YouTube, because I've seen them comment multiple times on the same video about the video, so it is kind of interesting. Maybe they're trying to go for like a Ray Mac or Justin Y sort of situation here, where basically people comment across YouTube to get subscribers. But you can see they keep changing the name, so I don't know what that is about. Two different names in the span of a couple days, right? But in the Wayback Machine, they used to be User, who sort of pretty much did the exact same stuff. Same sort of profile picture, which leads me to believe they are linked in a way, you know, to everyone else. More Wayback Machine stuff. They used to be known as this, and they promoted this channel here, so that's kind of weird. This is their Social Blade. Monthly video views gained. They lost 300,000. So that shows that this channel keeps getting repurposed. And then here's their second channel that they've been promoting. If we look in the Wayback Machine, it's Brother, an Among Us channel. So that's kind of weird, right? Where'd all their videos go, you know? But now the crazy thing is it doesn't really end there. We're back on Me at the Zoo because I've noticed so many people commenting on here, including MC Highlights. This channel used to have like, it actually used to be called Blake until I refreshed the page, so that's why there's a Blake username down here. You know, Mr. Beast logo. I don't know what the heck they're trying to do. They're commenting everywhere. And now moving on to Magic. This was a user that we looked into in the last video who comments everywhere. And if you look at one of their videos, let's go to this one, you can see that their comment section is filled with more of the same people, more verified users. Japan. I don't know, if you just keep scrolling down, I saw a bunch of those Mr. Beast comment bots like No, who the heck is No, with a Mr. Beast logo and verified, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if we look into this Japan user, you can see that they used to be known as Dream with 160k subscribers. So another case of it being repurposed and renamed. Here's another one, LMNO. That's a personal meme. So here's another channel with the same type of videos that we looked at, where they talk about how they used to have a bunch of videos but they rebranded themselves, stuff like that. We've seen this a lot in the previous video about this. And if we look at their Social Blade, look at this. Whoa, they suddenly lost, what the heck? That's a crap ton of views. They suddenly lost 118 million views? That's insane. So what the heck was going on with that channel? What did they have on it? Because now it's just LMAOs, or LMNO. That's crazy. In the Wayback Machine, they used to be Barstool Shorts with a lot of videos here. Like, what the heck happened? Here's another one. Hey, Mr. Beast verified. There's so many channels. I can't even go over all of them. Like, it's insane. Here's Hey in the Wayback Machine. Oh, surprise, surprise. 100 million views are lost. What the heck? And Hey used to be known as Frost Plays with different people's videos on here. So I don't know if these channels have been sold or if they've been potentially hacked or something like that. Like, when we looked at the comment bots last year, I assumed that they were just owned by the people that they were owned by, but it turns out that they've been scammed and like they stole the channels from people, because there's actually a way to do it. So a lot of these channels are making me feel like, hey, or hey, you see, get it? Because hey, hey, is something weird going on here that should be looked into by YouTube? Because these channels keep popping up everywhere. They're all across YouTube and it's kind of insane. And now this channel that we looked into in this video here with the fake Roblox live stream that's like scamming people because it's fake, they're just looping the recording to get subscribers and stuff, it's obviously against terms of service. So it's proof that these channels, or at least some of them, are like doing bad stuff. You know, they keep repurposing their accounts to like get away from being noticed by YouTube and people like that. But the great thing is that I like to save the URLs to all of these channels, so it's kind of saved forever, you know? So not all these channels that comment everywhere are bad, but a lot of them are, you know? It's not like, it's very hard to say which ones are good and which ones are bad. Personally, I think that this one here, from what I've seen, is actually a good channel. Like, it seems to be fine. But this channel here, who used to be risky, who used to be one of the comment spammers, is now promoting channels who put this type of stuff on YouTube, which is actually against terms of service, right? So it is insane. I hope YouTube at least looks into it because these users are everywhere. So in case it wasn't clear, because I sort of was all over the place, basically what these channels are violating in terms of service is a bunch of comment spam, as well as sub for sub, which is against terms of service, right? As well as tag spam and scam/spam live streams. So if you thought that was sort of informative, I know this one was kind of a mess. There's so many channels to look at, and I'll be doing a deeper dive in the future. So click subscribe for that if you enjoyed this and want to see more. Also, before I go, I just want to say that this stream is a scam, yet look at that. No dislikes, because YouTube friggin' removed the dislikes, so how is anyone gonna know? So anyway, thank you for watching, and of course, fly on.